Hello, hello, and welcome to the Baby Witch Tale Podcast. Hola, bienvenido a mi podcast. And today we're going with a topic I think I discussed back in the day, but you guys wanted me to do it again, and here we go. Vamos a hablar sobre un tema que quizás ya pasado en el pasado que yo he hablado, pero vamos a hablarlo una vez más. How do you know they're using you? Vamos a hablar sobre cómo tú sabes que alguien te está utilizando. And we're going to use some information that I found as well as my 2 cents into the situation, right? Vamos a hablar sobre alguna información que yo conseguí y mi opinión también. So first of all, they only reach out to you when they need something. These kind of people will only ask you for anything, money, time, I don't know, a place to stay. But first of all, they only reach out to you when they need something. They will never reach out otherwise. They will never talk to you otherwise. They will establish a conversation to say, how are you? And then immediately switch it to, hey, can I ask you a question? That's when you know this person has no other interest but using you. They don't have any interest in you. So again, unless you're getting something back, cut the connection. Una de las cosas es que estas personas solamente te buscan cuando te necesitan. Dinero, tiempo, atención, un hombre para llorar. Muchas veces se conectan contigo por mensaje y te dicen, hola, ¿cómo estás? Y antes que tú termines la respuesta te dicen, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ay, ¿te puedo preguntar algo? Esa es tu clave para terminar la conexión o la conversación, porque te están buscando, porque te necesitan, no porque quieren hablar contigo. Así que ten en cuenta que si alguien te hace eso es porque te están usando. Another thing is that they do not consider your feelings at all. They may make a little effort to listen to you for 2 seconds because most likely they're going to ask you for something or they owe you in a way to perform, but they do not take you in consideration that much. They actually will not care about your availability, your schedule, whatever it is that's going on in your life. They don't care. They don't care. It's like you could be for them every single day, and whenever you need something from them, even if it's just to get somebody so they can listen to you, they just don't care. They just don't care. And that's another thing that they're using you, and also on top of that, they're fake. Una de las otras cosas es que no les importa tus emociones. Esta persona nunca está para ti de la misma manera que tú estás para ellos. Básicamente, ellos no les importa si estás triste o lo que sea, no hacen esfuerzo en buscarte, no hacen esfuerzo en hacer trabajo para buscarte, para conectar contigo. Si tú necesitas algo, a ellos no les importa, no te escuchan, y si te escuchan lo hacen bien cortamente porque quizás te lo deben o quieren algo de ti, y básicamente son personas que honestamente se le nota con la poquita intensidad de quererte o considerarte en todos los aspectos, ¿verdad? Y otra cosa es que nunca te buscan. Nunca te buscan. Y también no solamente son personas que te están usando, pero que son falsas. Y si tienes una conexión así, o te mantienes a distancia o la cortas. Another thing is they expect you to take care of them. These people expect you to take care of them every time. It's like they may never talk to you, they may never do nothing for you, but the minute they need something from you, they expect you to do it. Yep, there's no questions or buts. They expect it from you. And when you say hey about your availability or something, they don't care. They don't care. They even expect you to, for example, to pay for dinner, to pick them up, to listen to them. If you have a business, they expect you to give them a discount or that to do it for free. These are people who are using you, and often they're going to make you feel like a bad person. They're going to play the victim, but it's because they're trying to guilt trip you to do stuff. So again, not only they're fake, but they're using you. And don't be afraid of saying heck no if they do that, okay? Don't be afraid of saying heck no. Otra cosita es que estas personas esperan, es como una demanda. Ellos esperan que tú estés pendiente de ellos. Por ejemplo, si vas a cenar, que tú le pagues. Que, por ejemplo, que si van a un lugar, que tú los busques o que tú pagues por la gasolina. O si tienes un negocio, esperan que tú lo hagas gratis o que se lo hagan con descuento. Y si tú no haces eso, ellos te van a hacer sentir mal y te hacen sentir culpable. Esta persona solamente es fake, pero te está utilizando. Y es importante que no tengas miedo de decirle claro que no a personas así. ¿Me entiendes? ¿Qué estás perdiendo? ¿Tu tiempo? Nah. Another thing is they don't make you feel appreciated. They may say thank you very, very vaguely or never, to be honest. And to be honest, often they could show you disinterest after getting what they want. This often happens in situationships. Yes, it does. And if you're in a love situation or whatever situation, you have to be aware of this happening, because if somebody, after they get what they want, they no longer feel interest in you, they were using you, and they, again, don't show any kind of like grace, or they don't have any thankful energies towards you, is because they were using you. Yep. And often happens. It often happens. So keep that in mind. Muchas veces cuando te están utilizando, las personas no son apreciativas de lo que tú haces. Nunca te dicen gracias, o te lo dicen bien poquito. Luego, después de que tú le ofrezcas lo que ellos estaban buscando, ya no te quieren. Y básicamente pasa mucho en las situaciones de relaciones, que no son novio ni novio, sino casi algo pero nada. En eso pasa mucho, eso ten eso en consideración. Another thing is they don't care about your boundaries. They don't care about them. They might be aware of them because you have told them multiple times, but they just don't care about them at all. And they will do exactly the opposite of what you're asking. Like, please, can you not do this? And they'll do it. Or this, and they'll do it. As simple as that. If you said that you have, for example, social anxiety and that you'd rather not go this place, that you'd rather go this way because it's less people, but they force you to be in the place you said you don't want to be in, that's when you know they don't care. They're using you on top of that, and they do not care about your boundaries. So at this point, keep that in mind. Otra cosa es que no les importa tus límites y tu comodidad. Por ejemplo, si tú le has dicho a esta persona todas tus cosas y tú le has dicho, mira, yo prefiero el silencio, yo prefiero un lugar más tranquilo, y vienen y te buscan el lugar, pero totalmente lo opuesto a lo que tú has dicho. Esta persona no te quiere, esta persona no le importa tres, y esta persona te está utilizando, y es una persona fake. Y another thing is when they manipulate you. Oh, yep, they're very good at that. You might feel that you might be manipulated, and that you may feel that you always have to defend yourself. Not only they could be narcissistic as well, and this another day, another topic, but also they're trying to use you. Often, if you are not happy or comfortable with doing something they're asking you to do, and whenever you express that, they get very manipulative. Like, for example, how can that be? I don't know how to manipulate people. I'm really not good at that. So let me think about what my ex did to me. Maybe I can use it as an example. Give me 2 seconds. Simple. I got the best trauma rewind. Whenever you cooked one day, and whenever they came back from work, instead of saying thank you, they said, you cook this? I don't want this, I don't like this, although they like it. So they tell you to throw the garbage away, to throw the food in the garbage, for example, and you do it. The next day you choose to not cook because they told you that they don't like your cooking, for example, or whatever it is that you had, that they said they don't like it, so you don't cook, and you perhaps cook something for you. And whenever they come from work, they complain that you didn't cook, and whenever you said, but you said this yesterday, and they said, I never said that. You always paint me as the bad guy. That's manipulation. Simple, that's manipulation. And often if you feel like you have to defend yourself all the time, that's manipulation. Using you, they're using you. So, keep that in mind. Cuando te manipulan, cuando te sientes manipulado, manipulada, cuando tú sientes que tienes que estar defendiéndote todo el tiempo, es una persona que te está utilizando. También puede ser un narcisista, y eso es otro día, otro tema. Pero te están manipulando. Por ejemplo, te voy a dar un ejemplo de mi ex, que me hizo a mí todo el tiempo. Yo cocinaba, y él decía que cuando yo cocinaba, ¿verdad?, después de mi trabajo, y él llegaba de trabajo más tarde que yo, miraba la comida y decía, esto a mí no me gusta, aunque yo sabía que le gustaba. Y decía, yo no quiero nada de esto, bótalo. El otro día, pues yo decidí pues no cocinar. Cociné más que para mí, obviamente. Y yo no tenía hijos ni nada, yo estaba sola con él. Y me dice, ¿por qué no me cocinaste? Y yo dije, bueno, ayer me dijiste que no te gusta esta comida, pues lo que hay, y no te hice nada a ti, me hice más que para mí, pero hay pan o lo que sea. Yo nunca dije eso. Tú no quieres cocinarme porque tú eres una vaga. Así me decía. Eso es manipulación. Eso es manipulación. Y te mantienes siempre defendiéndote. Eso es manipulación. Una persona que lamentablemente no te quiere y te está utilizando de alguna manera u otra. Y en algunas ocasiones, alegadamente y precisamente, puede ser hasta narcisista. También. Another thing. When somebody treats you like a friend, when you agree with them, and then suddenly if you have a different opinion or something that you don't like, they call you an enemy or treat you like one. That's manipulation on top of that. But that's somebody that's also, again, using you. You are a human being that you're allowed to have different opinions and likes and whatever. And if somebody's asking to double whatever it is, even though they know you don't like this or you don't like that, and whenever you have a different opinion, they treat you like an enemy. This is somebody who is fake, of course, and is using you on top of that. Cuando alguien te trata como un amigo, cuando estás en la misma opinión de ellos, y un enemigo cuando básicamente tienes una opinión diferente. Una persona que cambia tan drásticamente es una persona que lógicamente te está utilizando, una persona que es falsa, y obviamente es una conexión que tienes que tener mucho cuidado si no puedes alejarte de la conexión. Pero también es otra situación. When somebody is not wanting you for reals, right? When they're using you in any way, shape, or form. They do not introduce you with friends or family, especially in relationships, and they keep you alienated from everything. And they claim it as, I just like us. I just like what we have. Of course you do. But if they're not telling you anything, including you on anything, it's temporary. They're using you. And whenever they get what they want, they're going to say bye-bye. New phone, who this? You know? Keep that in mind. Otra cosa es cuando no te introducen con amistades, familia, específicamente en el ámbito de relación, y te mantienen al margen de su vida. Y cuando tú le dices algo, te dices, es que a mí me encanta nuestra vida así pequeña, así tú y yo. Ajá. ¿Y qué más le dijo? ¿Y qué más soñó? Básicamente eso es manipulación, obviamente. Te está mintiendo porque lo que quiere algo contigo es súper temporero. Y obviamente cuando ya obtenga lo que quiera, se va a ir y te va a decir, bye, sayonara, ¿quién eres? Another thing is when they do not support your dreams. When they only care that you support their dream and they don't support your dreams. This is your dreams, your career, or your desires. This could be anything because every single one of us, we are so different. So don't put titles, whatever it is that you want to do. If they don't support it and they just make it difficult for you to reach it, is because they're using you, because they're just with you, because you make their life easier and they don't have any intent to make your easier because then it will make their harder. And when that situation feels like that, they're using you 1,000% and it'll end eventually because you're gonna get tired or they're gonna get what they want and gonna say sayonara, new phone, who this, you know? So keep that in mind. Otra cosa es cuando ellos no apoyan tus sueños ni tus deseos y solamente ellos esperan que tú apoyes sus sueños y sus deseos. ¿Por qué? Porque es temporero. ¿Por qué? Porque te están utilizando. Porque lo único que quieren es sacarte provecho y mientras tú les sirvas de beneficio, gracia y lo que sea para su vida y sus deseos, ellos no les importa nada de tu vida. Y si ellos fueran a hacerlo, pues sería más difícil para ellos o por eso no ponen ningún tipo de esfuerzo. Si pasa eso, te están utilizando y tenlo en cuenta. So guys, this is a short podcast. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, oh well, I'll try next time. Thank you so much. This is based on books that I read, personal opinions. I give you a little bit of personal experience. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much and have an amazing day. So, mis amores, este es el final de esto. Espero que les haya gustado. Esto básicamente fueron cosas que yo busqué en un libro. También experiencia personal que también te compartí un poquito. Y nada, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Los quiero mucho y bendiciones. Bye.